Coming up on EGLZ News.
What new teacher are we going to learn about? How's the weather outside? Who's going to be turning 1 year older?
EGLZ News starts now.
Hey, guys!
Why are you screaming?
Because it's a known fact that screaming wakes up people in the morning.
Oh, okay. Time for the pledges.
Time for the pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Time for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Did you know Monday was named after the moon?
Really? Moon Day. I like it.
Well, let's see what's happening this Moon Day.
Here's this week's Week at a Glance. Camo Day, November 21st on Thursday. Zero to Hero Party, November 22nd. Make sure to bring some of your own money for Kona Ice. Boys Franklin Tournament, November 23rd, Saturday, at Franklin. Our canned food drive is still going this week, November 11th through 21st. Pasta Monday. Canned Veggie Tuesday. Bean Wednesday. PB&J Thursday. Next week is Thanksgiving break, November 25th through 29th. After Thanksgiving break, we have our book fair, Wednesday, December 4th through Tuesday, December 10th. Books for all ages. That's for this week's Week at a Glance.
Lily has been working hard on a special project about a new teacher. Why don't we check it out?
Let's learn more about Mr. Bass. Mr. Bass attended Navarro Junior College and gained an associate degree in computer science. Mr. Bass's pride and joy is with his family. He has been blessed to be married to his beautiful wife, Glenda, for 27 years. They have 3 children, Michael, Gavin, and Kiosha, and they are also blessed to have 9 grandbabies. His favorite part about teaching is to hopefully inspire the students to always be positive and enjoy life. Just like a battery, it takes both a positive post and a negative post to make the battery work. Life is the same way. Mr. Bass's favorite hobby is bass fishing. The calm, relaxing, and peaceful environment of fishing always brings him to how he needs to treat life. Besides, with the last name of Bass, what would you expect his favorite hobby to be? Mr. Bass wants you all to know that Matthew 6:33 states, "But seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things should be added unto you." Thank you, Mr. Bass. We're glad to have you on our campus.
Today will be sunny with a high of 67 and a low of 46. Now it's time for your weekly forecast. This week will be ranging from the low 70s to the high 40s with scattered thunderstorms throughout the end of the week. Back to you, Lily and Ishan.
Do you like the new pet Sebastian?
Oh, Ishan.
He's adorable, isn't he?
Let's get to sports recap.
Thanks, Lily and Ishan. Welcome back to this week's sports recap. Last Tuesday, our girls played at home. Let's go see how they did.
Congrats to all girls basketball teams.
I wonder who our new athletes of the week are. Let's go take a look.
The 7th grade girl athlete of the week is Abby Gallegos. Abby plays basketball, volleyball, and plans on running track. Her favorite moment in athletics is when Jamelia hit her first buzzer beater. Abby's biggest inspiration is her dad. The 8th grade girl athlete of the week is Shamari Strother. Shamari plays basketball, volleyball, and runs track. Her favorite part about athletics is competing against each other. Shamari's biggest inspiration is her sister. If she could add any sport to the junior high, she would add softball because it's a lot of people's favorite sport. The 7th grade boy athlete of the week is Mason Charleston. Mason plays football. If Mason could add any sport to the junior high, he would add soccer because people like it. The 8th grade Boy Athlete of the Week is Chance Nolan. Chance plays baseball, football, and basketball. His favorite moment in athletics is when they won their first football game. Chance's biggest inspiration is his dad.
That's it for this week's sports recap. Take it away, Lily and Ishan.
Hey Ishan, when's Sebastian's birthday? You wanna know? There's other birthdays to remember.
This week's birthdays are 8th grader Daniel Rodriguez, November 17th. 6th grader Zachary Bryant, November 17th. 7th grader Xavier Jones, November 18th. 6th grader Shakayla Johnson, November 19th. 7th grader Aiden Rogers, November 20th. 6th grader Austin Barker, November 20th. 8th grader Gabe Johnson, November 22nd. 7th grader Chandler Phillips, November 22nd. Now it's time for teacher birthdays. Miss Judkins, November 17th.
That's all for this week's broadcast. See you next time on EGLZ News. Crackers.